Woo! What is up, Mad Hour Nation? NFL Week 3 starts tonight. We do have the New York Football Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. We're going to give you the winning formula for each team tonight. Woo, got to break it down. Going to talk a little bit about CMC. Justin Fields is not happy at all. But first,
and now, Mike's thoughts.
The Chicago Bears cut Nathan Peterman on Wednesday. Less than 24 hours have gone by. They're saying, Nathan Peterman, we miss you, buddy. Come on back. We need a backup quarterback. What, Justin Fields may not be it. We need a backup quarterback. Slow it down, baby. Guys, this is the second time this season that Nathan Peterman has been cut and re-signed by the Chicago Bears in less than 24 hours. Let's flash back to week 1. Right, the cut down day is here. 53-man roster is here. We got to cut it down, Nathan Peterman. We're going to cut you. Sign you to the practice squad. Shit. We need a backup quarterback. Come on back up here. Week 1 goes by. Week 2 goes by. Wednesday, Nathan Peterman badge is better. We're going to cut you. Oh shit. We don't know if Justin Fields is going to be the guy. Come on back up here. We need you, guys. The Chicago Bears need to figure out their quarterback situation. They need to figure it out. Let's just be honest. Nathan Peterman is 1-14 career as a starter with the Buffalo Bills, Raiders, and now the Chicago Bears. 1-14 as a starter. He has 160 pass attempts for 85 completions for 712 yards to 4 touchdowns to 13 interceptions. This man has a 40% sack rate. I guess the Chicago Bears love the shit-ass quarterbacks. Justin Fields, Nathan Peterman, Mr. Trubisky, whatever. The list goes on and on and on. Let's just be honest. Nathan Peterman, like at one point you're like, man, you know what? Chicago Bears, I know Wednesday I'm going to be cut. I'm not even going to clean out my locker because six hours later you're like, oh, come on back. We need you. Guys, the Chicago Bears are just, oh my God. Could this be a worse organization in the NFL right now? I'm just calling a spade a spade. Cue that intro.
You don't want to be every time, no. I would like to personally welcome you to Man Hour After Dark. Say that thing. While I bring you the host, Mike, Buck, and Cone. You know who coming to the stage. Sports talk than what you about to hear right here. I second that.
Go. You know that it's us when we talking about sports. Giving you facts on the field to the core. Tune in, we need the support. 1 hour too short, then listen some more. On all your stations, not dropping no music. Starts like Adidas, but Nike just do it. Down 4 in the 4th, we go for the win. Michael 2 seconds, we taking it in. Buck, Mike, and Combs, you know what's going on. Man, now we're out the dark, no LA, we the big spark. No 4th and inches won't cut you short. Got the best talking, it's all sports. Buzzing more than buzzer beaters. We coming live all through your speakers, go.
And what is up, Mad Hour Nation? Michael Buckheischer here, fresh in my Detroit Lion, Adrian Hutchinson jersey. I lost a bet, and I'm a man of my word. I got the jersey. I got it on. I'll wear it today. I'll wear it tomorrow. And I'll wear it all next week just for you. Just for you people that said, hey, you ride with your Kansas City Chiefs? Let's bet jerseys. If the Lions lose, you got to wear that Lions jersey. And by golly, I am right here wearing the Detroit Lions jersey. But guys, welcome to Thursday edition of NFL Talk. September 21st is here. We got Thursday night game. The New York Football Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Put some respect on their name. It should be a good game. Yes, Saquon Barkley is out. Yes, the 49ers are highly favored, but it should be a really, really good game. Of course, we got the winning formula. I'm giving you guys 3 ways each team could possibly win tonight's game. We got a little bit of factor crap. Justin Fields is calling out his coaches. Cam Akers traded to the Vikings. And CMC is on pace for 408 touches this season. Before we get too carried away, we have to welcome some people into the chat. John is in the chat, our resident NFL expert here. He says, good morning. Nice shirt. Thank you, sir. The Honolulu blue, right? And a little bit of silver and a little bit of white. I think it brings out my eyes. I mean, luckily for like me, like if you sit here, like you really can't tell what jersey it is, but then you like see there and it says Lions. I'm like, oh man. And then it says WCF, whatever the hell that means. What does WCF mean, guys? I've been wondering that for like a very, very long year. Alex Avery's in the chat, giving all those smiley faces. I guess he is liking my Nathan Peterman rant to start the show. John says, yes, they do it pitiful. John says, Jimmy Mack, the last good quarterback Chicago has ever had. Let's not forget about Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler was arguably the best quarterback in Chicago Bears history. Spoiler alert, Chicago Bears have never had a 4,000-yard passer in the NFL. Field missed open throws to Kmet in week 2. Justin Fields was terrible in week 2. Let's just be honest. The man had 23 QBR. 23 QBR. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Justin Favorite is just not very good. Katie Wilson is in the chat. She says, yo, my favorite alum. What dig, baby? Kansas City Chiefs fan in the house. Katie Wilson, stand up, baby. Alex Avery says, San Francisco got it. Slow it down, baby. San Francisco's got this. Short work week. We got this. Hey, we at home. We at home, baby. Know how it is. San Francisco wins by 10. Looks good on you, says John, as a jersey. Arthur Brown says, you'll look better in a Dolphins jersey. Listen here, Arthur Brown. I am not opposed to buying a Miami Dolphins jersey either. We play in a couple weeks here. Let's have a jersey bet, right? I know you rep your Dolphins everywhere you go. Let's have a jersey bet, man. If the Chiefs lose to the Miami Dolphins, I'll wear the Miami's Dolphins jersey. If the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Miami Dolphins, you get a Chiefs jersey and you got to wear it in your truck for like a full week. William Clay Ford is what WCF stands for. UAW is still on strike, guys. Imagine that. Hoffy is in the chat. What's up, Hofsta? He says, damn, you look good in that blue. Thanks, Hoffy. You know what? Maybe I'll wear it to like the wedding. But agree with Arthur Brown. I'm still waiting for him to send me that Tua jersey. Oh, shit. Jim Pallas in the chat. It's been so long time since the Bears mattered. Maybe since Cutler. Let's not forget that Mitchell Trubisky did lead them to a 13-3 season. Let's not forget that the double doink. Chicago Bears fans will never forget the double boink. Let's just be honest. They will never forget about the double doink. Do you guys remember the double doink? They needed a field goal to win the game, to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. And, yeah, they didn't hit the upright once, but twice. Lost the game in 13-3 season. Out the door, I believe the Eagles were 8-8 at that particular time. Went on to win the Super Bowl. Even when they had Cutler, they didn't matter. Ooh. Alex Avery says, Lions, my sleeper NFL team this year. First things first, Alex Avery, they are not a sleeper. Everybody and their dog is picking the Lions to win the NFC North. Hell, they're even picking them to win the NFC. Super Bowl bound, baby. Detroit Lions, let's go. They'll make the playoffs, in my opinion. This is the year, says Alex. Listen, I agree with you that they will make the playoffs. I agree with you that they will win a playoff game or two. However, the winner of the North still goes through Lambeau Field. Still goes through the green and gold. Still the best team in the NFC North. Yes, they had a couple off-season, yada, yada, but they back, baby. They're going to pound that chest, and it is the Green Bay Packers, baby. Green Bay Packers still run the North, Alex. Steel Gray Packers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is up? And looks like we got a bet. Arthur Brown, we got a jersey bet going on. I love it. I love it. Arthur Brown, hit me on the inbox. I got a connection on some jerseys now, man. We can get some nice. Look, this is a pretty nice jersey, right? for a pretty good price. So if anybody's interested in some jerseys, slide into those DMs and we can discuss it. We can discuss it. We can get you guys some jerseys. But guys, it is time to talk some New York Football Giants and some San Francisco 49ers. Thursday night football is here, and normally Thursday night football, great. Another Amazon Prime game that is going to be a shit-ass pregame show. It's going to be a shit-ass broadcast. But this game kind of has me really, really intrigued. Yes, the San Francisco 49ers are favored by 10.5 points. Yes, they are at home. Yes, Saquon Barkley is out. Yes, they do have an 80% winning match predictor winning percentage, whatever you want to call it. But guys, this game is very, very intriguing to me. This game has got some possible playoff implications, baby. Slow it down. But I'm going to give you guys the winning formula. I am going to tell you guys 3 ways that the New York Football Giants can beat the San Francisco 49ers tonight. And it starts by winning on first down. The New York Football Giants have to win on first down. If you do not understand what I'm trying to tell you, is that they cannot be playing behind the chains. They cannot afford dumbass holding calls. They cannot afford false starts. They cannot afford offensive pass interference. You have to win on first down. You have to get at least 3 to 4 yards on first down. Play in front of those chains. Ideally, 3 to 4 yards every play is what you want, right? So to play in front of the chains, you need that 3 to 5 yard range there to play, quote, in front of the chains. If the Giants want to have a chance in tonight's game, they have to win on first down. They have to play in front of the chains. Also, we do know that Saquon Barkley is out. We understand that Saquon Barkley is out. We understand that Mac Breida is in his 7th season as a backup. So far this season, he has 3 carries for 14 yards. Gary Brightwell, drafted in 21 class, from Arizona, also is a backup for 1 carry for 5 yards. So with that being said, I do not want the New York Football Giants to abandon the run. You have to win on first down, and I don't want you to abandon the run, because when New York Football Giants are a one-dimensional team, it puts way too much pressure on Danny Dimes. Yes, he got that big deal. Yes, he should be the guy. Yes, he should be the guy, the myth, the legend, right? But at the same time, every quarterback in the NFL needs a decent running game. So the New York Football Giants need to not abandon the run tonight. They need to win on first down and not abandon the run. And lastly, win the turnover battle. The Giants are 1-1 this season. They had an epic comeback versus the Arizona Cardinals. Probably never going to happen ever again. You play that game 9 more times, and the Arizona Cardinals probably shut that game out. Let's just be honest. But the New York Football Giants have to win the turnover battle. So far this season, they have 0 defensive turnovers. They have given away the ball for 3 interceptions and 1 fumble. They have a -4 turnover differential per the teams. They need to get some turnovers. They need to force Brock Purdy into some interceptions. They need to get some fumbles. They need a lot of things to go their way for them to have a chance in this game. They need some big breaks. Win on first down. Do not abandon the run, and win the turnover battle is 3 ways that I think the San Francisco 49ers, the New York Football Giants can win tonight's game. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you guys agree with that? What else do you think the Giants need besides a miracle tonight to beat the San Francisco 49ers? Alex says, Chiefs Arrowhead tatted on my left arm, Bears on my right, so it pains me. My son was born in Chicago. That's that they get right. The Bears. Man, Alex Avery, talk about damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Arrowhead on the left, the Chicago Bears C on your right. Oh, Lord. That's like the good angel and the bad angel. Facts on facts on facts. So, giving you 3 ways that the New York Football Giants can win this game. Now, The winning formula tonight for the San Francisco 49ers. Obviously, they are favored. 10.5-point favorite at home. 9 times out of 10, when a team travels more than true time zones on a short work week, they're going to lose the game. It actually is a fact that 75% of the time when a team travels over a time zone on the road to an opposing team, they will lose that game 75% of the time. But I'm going to give you 3 ways that the Giants need to do right now to beat the New York Football Giants going into tonight's game. Number 1 is you have to make the Giants play from behind, right? They are already shorthanded, right? They already have the stud, the myth, the legend. Saquon Barkley is out with that high ankle sprain. This guy is going to miss several weeks. Obviously, they ruled him out for tonight. Well, no shit. He's going to be out for 6 weeks minimum with that high ankle sprain. But you have to make the New York Giants play from behind. You have to jump on them early because, let's just be honest, the Arizona Cardinals made them play from behind. Yes, the Giants did have that epic 28-point comeback in the second half versus the Arizona Cardinals. That's not going to happen for the San Francisco 49ers. They are too good a coach. They are too good of players. And just the pure will of Nick Bosa and Armstead and Fred Warner and those guys will not let that happen. I want you to jump out on the Giants early. I want you to force them into passing situations. Force them to abandon the run and make Daniel Jones win you the game. Also, the San Francisco 49ers need to convert on third down. They are almost dead last in third down conversions right now. On the season, they're 36% on third down conversions. Last week versus the LA Rams, 22%. They were 22% on third down conversions. They need to convert on third down. 40% or better is ideal, but ideally 50, 60, 70. Convert on third downs. Keep those drives going over and over and over. You have to convert on third downs. 22% is very unacceptable. Keep the Giants offense off the field and force them to play from behind. Also, lastly, they have to do what they do. The 49ers just have to do what they do. What do I mean by that? Give CMC the ball. Give CMC the ball. He has played 92% of the offensive staff so far this season, touched the ball 48 times, on pace for 408 touches this season. Give CMC the ball over and over and over again. Wear down that New York Giants defense, convert on third downs, and make the Giants play from behind. That is how the 49ers will win tonight. John says, to find a lamp on the beach, I'm a pray for a genie. I'm a pray for a genie. Alex says the defense of the Giants needs to step up to win. Stops to win. They need stops to win. Yes. If the New York Giants can hold the 49ers to 22% third down conversion rate, they do have a very good chance of winning this game. When I looked that up, I'm like, there is no way. Fact checked it again on a different site. I'm like, oh shit. 49ers third down conversion rate sucks right now, 100%. Yes, time zone is a factor. People don't understand that time zone is a huge factor in games, especially on 1 o'clock East Coast games. When you guys pick NFL games and you look at a West Coast team traveling to the East Coast playing that 1 o'clock game, their bodies are like 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, man, I'm still getting out of bed. I'm still groggy. That is why usually those West Coast teams don't really show up in the first half because they're still kind of waking it up, right? They're still trying to figure themselves out like a little bit. It's sad, but it's true. David is in the house. It's Chargers Nation, baby. Let's go. I didn't know the third down percentage for San Francisco. That's crazy. Yes. 36% on so far on the season, 22% last week versus the LA Rams. 22%. That is like, I believe it was 22nd in the league. 22nd in the league. I mean, honestly, third down conversions in the whole NFL have kind of been an issue, to be honest. Because I think first place was I want to say it was the Buccaneers, and they're just over 50%. Like, I was like, ugh. Normally, like, we're looking at, like, 60, 70%, like, at least I thought, but damn, I don't know. So, who do you guys got for tonight? San Francisco 49ers versus the New York Football Giants. We do got our NFL pick'ems there, guys. I have pinned it up at the top. Click on that Google link right there. It will take you to the NFL pick'ems. We're not picking Thursday night game on there, but Sunday and Monday night games are on there. Winner, if you get the most picks right, gets $100. $100 bills, yo. You do have to give the $1 entry fee to be registered to win that $100, but the Google's forms is there. Click on it, fill it out, and bada bing, bada boom, you could be our next winner, just like Nick was last week. Nick won the $100 last week. And tonight's game. I want to pick the Giants to win this game. I truly do. I truly think somehow, some way, the Giants can possibly win this game. I've been searching high and I've been searching low. I'm like, maybe they're going to look forward to the next week, meeting the San Francisco 49ers. Maybe they'll overlook the Giants. Here's just a Thursday night game. They kind of got a mini bye week. Well, they play the Arizona Cardinals next week. Yes, it is a division game. Whatever, right? Guys, in my right mind, I don't think anybody can legitimately pick the New York Giants to win this game. In my right mind, I don't think the 49ers can possibly give this game away. The 49ers can probably show up and play a C game tonight. I truly think they can show up and play a C game, and everything can go right for the New York Giants. They play an A-plus game right. Daniel Jones is throwing the ball all over the field. They're scoring at will. But just the 49ers, I think the 49ers wipe the floor with the New York Giants tonight. They are dealing with the Saquon Barkley injury still. The 49ers convert at least 60% of the third down conversions. They are just going at will, putting pressure on Daniel Jones over and over and over and over. I got the 49ers winning this game 28-7. I think it is just going to be a complete smack in the face over and over and over again. Give me the 49ers in this one, guys. Let me know. Let me know. David says Giants do not stand a chance. I think you're right. Avery does say San Francisco's got it. John says San Francisco by 10. Guys, let me know. Who do you guys got tonight? San Francisco Giants or the San Francisco Giants? The New York Giants or the San Francisco 49ers? David, so many house jokes about the Chargers. Hashtag Raiders Nation for life. 27-21, says Alex. San Francisco. If the Giants defense shows up and holds it down to 21 to 17 points, Giants. But like I said, San Francisco 49ers are going to win. This is not baseball. San Francisco 49ers do win this. San Francisco's got this. But guys, it is Thursday. And here on Thursday, we like to give a little thing called a little bit of fact or crap. If you guys are new here and do not know what fact or crap is, or been living under a rock, you don't know what a fact is, you don't know what crap is, it is simple. We put out a statement there. We analyze it. We look into what the person's really trying to say, and we determine if it's fact or if it's crap. Very simple, very cut and dry, very, very, very like, hey, what's going on here? Coffee. All right, guys, so let's get into a little bit of fact or crap tonight. Or today, this afternoon, this morning. Whatever time you're listening to it, let's get into it. Justin Fields has said the offense for the Chicago Bears have, quote, look robotic. He kind of called out his coaches alike a little bit, but then he's like, whoa, I'm not calling anybody out. We just look robotic. So, guys, fact or crap? Does there need to be a coaching change in Chicago? So when we look at the Chicago Bears organization as a whole, right? The defensive coordinator has already resigned. I think he had like a federal investigation and got raided or something. I don't know how true that is, but the defensive coordinator is like, you know what? I'm out. Couple days later, Justin Fields is like, man, our offense sucks. It looks very robotic. Well, you guys throw 3 screen passes from the 1 yard line and end up throwing a pick 6. Kind of robotic. But then he says, you know what? I'm not calling any coaches out. It is what it is, right? So, guys, fact or crap, 1, is the Chicago Bears offense looking robotic? 2, does there need to be a coaching change? Or 3, do we need a quarterback change? So let's start with number 1. Does the Chicago Bears offense look robotic? Yes. Yes, the Chicago Bears offense is terrible. You can blame it on the offensive line. You can blame it on the running attack. You can blame it on the play calling. You can point the blame wherever you want, but it is just something needs to change. Rattle that bird cage. That seems to be the theme all week. Rattle that bird cage. Ugh. Number 2, does there need to be a coaching change? Listen, when you have, quote, a franchise quarterback in Justin Fields that is 5-22 as a starter, maybe there needs to be something different than a coaching change. Maybe 1-14, Nathan Peterman needs to come in and take over the reins. Maybe, just maybe, you need to look at other quarterbacks that are in the trade market. I hear Colin Kaepernick's still looking for a job. Piss off the people, Buck. Piss off the people. Yeah, exactly. But guys, this is 100% fact on all levels. The Bears' offense looks very robotic. Looks very predictable. Looks like me as a former defensive player, as a defensive coach, as a head coach, I can pretty much shut down the Bears' offense right now, I feel, with my high school team. I could put my high school team out there and probably shut down the Chicago Bears offense. I can say, play out for the screen. Don't rush Justin Fields. Let him beat us deep. Play out for the screen. Bada bing, bada boom. That is how you beat the Chicago Bears. So, guys, this is 100% fact. The Bears offense looks shitty. Justin Fields looks shitty. The coaching staff looks shitty. The city of Chicago looks shitty. They need to figure something out. I don't know what exactly they need to do. Oh, wait, I do know what they need to do. Listen here. They need to start pushing the ball down the field. They need to start pushing the ball down the field. Stop running this screen shit. The screen passes are going to get shut down because you can't pass the ball more than 10 yards. Why do I need to guard you? Oh, you got DJ Moore. You're going to push the ball down the field. You're going to be great. Okay, apparently not. Apparently not. Guys, this is how the Chicago Bears fix themselves right now. Okay? Listen up, Ryan Poles, Everflus, whoever the offensive play caller is, Justin Fields, check into some passing plays. Check into some stop and goes. Check into some post routes. Check into some flags. Check into 9 routes. 7-8-9. Run those routes. 7-8-9. 7-8-9. 7-8-9. Do it for everybody across the field. Once everybody's guarded 30 yards down the field, Justin Fields use those legs and scamper up a little bit. Scamper up. Come a little bit. Bada bing, bada boom. They're like, oh shit, what do we do? Do we stop Justin Fields from scrambling, or do you keep guarding DJ Moore 30 yards down the field? Guys, I feel like I could call plays for the Chicago Bears right now. I legitimately think that I can call plays for the Chicago Bears right now and be more successful than Eberflus. It is what it is. Alex Avery says, crap, Field is not checking down. So you are telling me that Justin Fields is not a very good quarterback. So 2 days ago, I posted up a clip from a live show saying that basically that Justin Fields is a bust. In the comments of that bust, there were many people that were kind of like, whoa, slow it down, baby, slow it down. They were saying that Joe Montana started 0-12, right? Troy Aikman was like 1-14 or something. And then there, John Elway was like 5 for 27. Something crazy, right? Throwing out some big names, some big outlier names. Now, we do understand that Justin Fields did go to a bad Chicago Bears team. New coach now, new general manager. You got some weapons around you. Bada bing, bada boom. It is time for you to grow, right? The difference between those three guys and Justin Fields is that John Elway, Joe Montana, Troy Aikman, they had it, right? They had it. Can we define what it is? No, because it is it. Just like John. My man John has it. I don't know what it is, but he has it. You cannot define it. Those three players have it. Justin Fields, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have is. He doesn't have what if. He doesn't even have and. Right now, you can lead Justin Fields. You can put Justin Fields on a boat right now and say, touch water. And he can literally fall out of the boat and not touch the water and just fall back in, like, into the boat. Like, this is how bad Justin Fields looks right now. You can lead this man to water and say drink, and he'll be like, I don't know how to drink, coach. Guys, Justin Fields is 5-22 as a starter. It is not about checkdowns. It is not about running the ball. It is at the end of the day, he just doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. I know Chicago Bears fans. Brandon Combs, Beastie, my dog. MVP. Watch out. This is Justin Fields' years. MVP. What any indication do you guys have that Justin Fields is going to be it? What any indication do you think Justin Fields is eventually going to be it? Nothing in his 3-year career in the NFL has shown you that he is going to be it. Hell, even in college, I didn't think he was going to be it. When the Bears drafted him, I'm like, oh, that's smart. I don't know. Yikes on the Bears OC or DC, I should say. David, now I don't like. I simply just saw a quick little headline while scrolling through some Justin Fields stats, and I don't know how true that is, but I'll fact check it tonight and I'll let you guys know. Alex says the Green Bay game, he only looked one way. Listen, when a quarterback is not confident in his abilities, when a player is not confident in their abilities, they start to overthink. They start to think and just not react. And the biggest killer for a player playing baseball, basketball, NFL, whatever, the biggest killer for all players is the thinking ability. You think Monday through Friday. You think Monday through Thursday. When it's game day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, thinking is out the window. Learning is out the window. It is time to read and react. When you see something, you got to act to it. And Justin Fields is just not confident in himself. That is why he's not checking down. That is why he's not looking at a second, third read. That is why he is not using his natural scrambling ability. What made Justin Fields semi-good last year was his ability to scramble. The ability to extend the plays over and over and over again. This year, they want to run screenplays over and over and over. I see that? What in the... What in the orb is going on? Man, these ghosts need to chill out, bro. I see you on camera, dog. You guys see that right there? What in the hell? Anyways. Agreed 100. Rattle the cage. Hoffy says, shit offense is just like fine. The coaching change is needed. Fields is a future MVP. I'm not for sure what you're trying to say there, Hoffy, but good job. Kaepernick may be looking for a job, but nobody looking for Cap. No Cap, Hoffy. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Cole Kmet, come on, is the way. Why is 5 afraid of 6? Because 7, 8, 9? I don't know. Damn right I have it. Thanks, Buck. Real recognized, real baby. Let's go. The spirit of Don Shula. Oh, it is what it is. Moving on. There was quite a impactful trade across the NFL landscape just the other day. Cam Akers is now officially in the purple and gold and a Minnesota Viking. The former second-round pick, guys, is being sent to Minnesota for a 6th-round pick, and the Vikings get Cam Akers and a 6th-round pick, and the Rams get a 7th-round pick back. So basically, they're like, get Cam Akers off of our hands. We don't want him anymore. Guys, Cam Akers was a 4.7 yards per carry average his rookie season. Did not play all of 2022 because of the Achilles here tear. This offseason, he said he wanted to be traded. They're like, oh, go find a team. We'll see what happens. Nobody wanted him. He came back. They gave him $1 million raise. 2 games later, actually 1 game later, he played, didn't do shit. They're like, we're not going to play week 2. Get out of town. So guys, fact or crap, was this a good trade for the Minnesota Vikings and the LA Rams? So, guys, when trades happen in NFL or basketball or MLB, usually a player that gets traded is either at the peak of their game and they're going to help that team tremendously right off the bat, or it's a player that just needs a new city, a new fresh start. And right now, Cam Akers is that guy just needs a fresh start. Obviously, guys, Cam Akers averaged 4.7 yards his rookie season. Yes, they did win a Super Bowl, and the Rams were clicking on all cylinders, but since then, they've been kind of like, Cam Akers forgot how to run the ball, forgot how to work hard, forgot his work ethic. Now, when we look at the Minnesota Vikings, in 2 games, they have 69 yards rushing. Not in a quarter, not in a half, not in a game. In 2 games, 69 total yards rushing. They're averaging 2.7 yards a attempt for 26 total attempts, and their leading attempt rusher is Matson with 19 carries. So obviously, the Vikings are not very interested in running the ball. Granted, they are 0-2. And possibly, just possibly, Cam Akers comes in and changes everything. I don't think they think so. Guys, this is a crap. Both teams lost on this trade. Mainly because the Rams lost a second round draft pick for a 7th round draft pick. That is a big de-evaluation in just a couple seasons. Plus, they gave him $1 million raise to come back. The Vikings are just kind of throwing spaghetti at a wall and hoping something sticks. Maybe Cam Akers can replace Delvin Cook. Maybe our rookie can finally show up with a little bit of heat behind his back. Guys, this is a crap. The Vikings are a shit show right now. Now, the Rams possibly won this trade because they got Cam Akers off the books. They can let their other young guys eat a little bit. The Rams are sneakily kind of good. But this is a crap. I don't like it. guys, if you are a Vikings fan, bring back Delvin Cook. Bring back the beast. Jets have 3 running backs. They might consider it. I don't know. Let's move on. Christian McCaffrey, Mr. CMC himself, come out in an interview just the other day and like and says he is not worried about the workload he's gotten the first 2 games. Keep feeding me the ball and we're going to keep winning, baby. So, guys, factor crap. Should the 49ers be worried about the CMC workload through the first couple weeks of the season? Guys, in 2 games, CMC has 48 touches. He has 268 yards rushing for a 6.4 average yard per carry. Right now, he is on pace for 408 touches this season. 408. The last time he did that, he was with the Carolina Panthers. Receiving, running the ball. Hell, he was playing quarterback. He was the man, the myth, the legend in Carolina. What happened the very next season? Injured. Following year, injured. Following year, injured. Following year, traded to San Francisco. So with that being said, factor crap, should the 49ers be worried about his workload? This is a fact. This is a fact. The simple fact of the matter is because CMC is carrying everything for the San Francisco 49ers. They are carrying everything to basically hide the inefficiencies of Brock Purdy. Flash in the pan, like I said, Brock Purdy is not the guy. He is not going to be the next coming of Tom Brady. Slow it down. When you look at the rest of the team, Deebo Samuel has 2nd carries on the team with 7. Elijah Mitchell has 5 carries. Guys, the San Francisco 49ers run through CMC. If CMC goes down, misses a game or 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, misses half of the season, the 49ers are probably a 500 team. Let's just be honest. They are probably a 500 team. Now, obviously, right now, him eating the ball, eating up those blockers, doing what he's doing, it is great to see. It is great for my fantasy football team. I love it, baby. Keep giving him the ball. But let's think realistic. The 49ers need to think of a long-term goal. Their long-term goal is to get back to the NFC Championship game and lose again. 3 years in a row. I'm kidding. Their goal is to make it to the Super Bowl and to win the Super Bowl. But they have to have CMC to get there. Guys, cut back the CMC workload a little bit. You have Elijah Mitchell. Let him eat a little bit. Let him eat a little bit. 48 carries. 48 touches. He's sitting at like 42 carries. Give Mitchell at least 10 of those. 10 less snaps, 10 less carries. You got a long season. You got 21 weeks to think of. This is a fact. They need to worry about the workload. Alex says CMC is the modern beast mode. Beast mode did not catch the ball, though. Beast mode was a rumbling, tumbling down the field guy. He is going to mow you over, stiff arm you, and throw you in like in the ground. Also, how many years was beast mode? 3? Maybe 4? Modern day beast mode, sure. Add to the year league next year. David says yes. Save CMC for the playoffs. Think about the long-term goal, David, right? Think about the long-term goal. This is why the Kansas City Chiefs did not panic about the 8 drops in 2 games for Tooney. Long-term goals, baby. Arthur Brown says facts. Overworking him. Repeat of Carolina. Facts on facts on facts. Alex says, I was a little surprised San Francisco didn't go after Cook or Kareem Hunt. They didn't go after those two guys because they have Elijah Mitchell still. Elijah Mitchell is a really good running back. Last year, they used him, and he averaged over 4 yards a carry. Obviously, this year he isn't getting the ball as much, but Mitchell is not terrible. Not terrible. Jim Powell says, it will work until they meet Parsons. True test, right? True test. Arthur Brown says, you just revealed how to beat San Francisco. Is to hurt CMC? Is that how you beat San Francisco? Go for the knees? Take out their best player? A boxing one? I don't know, guys. It is what it is. Arthur, how did I reveal? Was it to like take CMC out of the game? Like, you know, basically take the ball out of his hand. Like I'm not saying hurt him, but take the ball out of his hands. Is that what we're referring to? I don't know. But guys, it is what it is. It is the end of the show. Tomorrow, we got winning formula for 4 games tomorrow. Is it 4 or 5? 4 or 5. I don't know. We will reveal that tomorrow. If you guys are a subscriber to Facebook or members over here at YouTube, you already know who those 5 teams are. So if you guys want an idea, be a subscriber here on Facebook. Click on the subscribe button. Become a member over at YouTube. $4.99 a month, guys. You get free entry into the pick'ems, so a chance to win the $100 bills, yo. You get to pick what games we talk about on Friday. And we always do a pregame show or a pre-show show. But that's going to be it for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. I ain't going to lie. I do look good in the blue. See you guys tomorrow.